All right, what's going on? Today we're going to be talking about social bingo. Those are notes I took so I can really amplify my opinion. But before we go into my opinion, I want to show you what social bingo is all about. This is Social Bingo by Looney Goose. A pretty interesting party game for 2 to 10 players and for adults. Now, this does feature your phone in order to play. However, I'm using my phone to record, so I'm going to just explain it and elaborate it. You will receive 3 types of things in the game. It's going to be cards, tokens, and a bingo sheet, which looks like a phone. And there's plenty of them. Each player takes a board, which has the 9 different icons, all going to be related to these cards. And as you can see, like here's the person, here's the person. Players are going to take turns flipping over the card and reading it out loud. This one says, you have checked into a place on Facebook within the last month. Now, everybody would have to prove that. So they get their phones out and provide the evidence to prove that they've checked in the last month. So let's say I had my phone and I did check in to a place on Facebook. I would prove it, take a token, and then place it here on my board. Anybody who has a question mark icon can actually use any cards that were available in order to prove their evidence and get a token for it. The first person to get any 3 in a row, horizontally, vertically, diagonally, wins. There's definitely one more way you can play this, and it's called Full House. It's the first person to fill up every spot on their bingo card. Okay, you get the gist of it. Very, very simple game. So let's start with the things I liked. It's bingo. Everyone knows how to play bingo. Everyone likes to play bingo. It's a great way to incorporate it into like giving out gifts. It's a great game for parties. It's a great game for families. And what's cool about this one is it's focused more millennial, right? It's using smartphones. Or tablets, I guess. That might work. You know, it's having you pull up your Facebook or your Instagram or your text or your photos, and it's adding that touch to just basic bingo. And it's neat because it's a new side of gaming or partying. It's a new side of bingo that you haven't actually seen yet because it's incorporating more of a personal experience. What did I dislike? There isn't much going on. It's bingo. So of course you already expect not much is going on, but it's social bingo. So you'd think they'd add more layers to it. Adding just the social aspect to it is great because you pull out these cards and you read it out loud and everyone's like, oh yeah, here's my proof. But it's only a 3x3 grid. So I was hoping it'd be like a 5x5 grid. Or having an option to do 3x3 or 5x5. Yes, I know, they have an alternate play style where you fill up the whole board first, but I don't know. I think filling up the board versus just getting a line in the row, it's very different. And having 3 in a row, I don't know, it was just weird ending to me, I guess, because it just ended relatively quick. Or everyone was pretty much ending at the same time. Some of the cards, you know, not a lot of us use Facebook anymore, and there was a lot of Facebook on there. The entertainment aspect. Aside, you know, it's bingo. I'm going to stop saying that at this point because we already know it's bingo. Bingo's fun. But the little risk that comes into like some of the cards, let's grab some. For example, liking something on social media. This one specifically says you have left a comment on a celebrity's social media post. Prove that and you get your point. Or, you know, you used LOL in your WhatsApp. I don't have a WhatsApp. Here's an example of one of my dislikes. I don't really know anyone who uses WhatsApp, but I get what they're doing. Sending a message, a drunk message. Like, okay, yeah, I'm sure we've all done that. So that's funny. Show it if you want to get your point. It might be embarrassing. And that's a lot of the entertainment is just, you've posted a photo of your food on Instagram in the last week, calling out people who'll do that. Yeah, it's a little cheesy. You're definitely pulling off some tropes and some stereotypes of these social medias. But I mean, what else do they have to do? It's fun. It's a good time. What did I want more of in this game? I guess being a 5x5 grid bingo, or even a 4x4 bingo. You know, just 3x3 was kind of clunky towards like the finish line, where everyone's kind of fishing at the same time, or maybe one person like I don't know. It was just weird. It just felt a little weird. Other than that, there really isn't much more I can ask from this. Maybe some extra cards to make our own up. That would be fun. I've always appreciated games that give you the opportunity to create some house rules through some empty cards. That would be fun. But regardless, I digressed. This is a good party game. There's nothing really wrong to it. If you enjoy bingo and you're willing to showcase some things that are on your smartphone, why not? Why not? I want to thank you all so much for watching. This has been a great time reviewing Social Bingo. Leave me a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video.